The Dyatlov Pass Incident, the mountain that refused to tell the truth. Imagine you're deep in the frozen wilderness of the Ural Mountains. It's the middle of winter. The temperature has dropped below -30 degrees Celsius. The wind howls across endless snowfields. 9 experienced hikers are camping on a lonely mountain slope. They are young, healthy, well-trained. They've survived dangerous expeditions before. But before the week is over, every single one of them will be dead. Some will be found barefoot in the snow, some with crushed ribs, one without a tongue. Their tent will be discovered sliced open from the inside. And for more than 60 years, no one has been able to fully explain what happened. This is the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass Incident. The journey begins. The year was 1959. 10 university students from what was then the Soviet Union planned an ambitious ski expedition across the northern Ural Mountains. Their leader was Igor Dyatlov, a skilled engineering student known for careful planning and experience in extreme conditions. The expedition wasn't recreational. It was intended to earn the group's highest hiking certification. The route was difficult but considered achievable for experienced adventurers. The team consisted mostly of engineering students and recent graduates. Several had served in the military. All were experienced winter hikers. Before reaching the most dangerous part of the journey, one member, Yuri Yudin, became ill with severe joint pain. Unable to continue, he turned back. At the time, it must have felt like terrible luck. Instead, saved his life. The remaining 9 continued deeper into one of the coldest and most isolated regions of the Soviet Union. None of them would ever return. The last camp. On February 1st, the hikers approached the eastern slope of a mountain known by the local Mansi people as Koletsyakal. Its name is often translated as Dead Mountain. Although the name sounds eerie, it likely referred simply to the area's lack of wildlife rather than any supernatural meaning. As snowstorms reduced visibility, the group drifted off their intended route. Instead of descending into a nearby forest for shelter, they pitched their tent directly on the exposed mountainside. It was a decision that would later raise countless questions. They carefully anchored the tent into the snow, cooked dinner, wrote journal entries, took photographs. Nothing in those final images suggests panic. No fear. No sign that within hours, everything would go terribly wrong. The discovery. Weeks passed. When the hikers failed to send their expected telegram, relatives became concerned. Search parties were organized. Eventually, rescuers found the campsite. What they discovered only deepened the mystery. The tent was still standing. Many of the hikers' boots, coats, and supplies remained inside. Even stranger, the fabric had been cut open from the inside. Instead of using the entrance, someone had sliced through the tent wall and escaped directly into the freezing night. Footprints led downhill. Some were barefoot, others wore only socks. Following the tracks, searchers found 2 bodies beneath a large cedar tree. Evidence suggested they had attempted to build a small fire. Nearby branches were broken high above the ground, as though someone had climbed the tree to look for something, or someone, between the tree and the tent. 3 more bodies were found. Their positions suggested they had been trying to return to camp before collapsing. Months later, after the snow melted, the remaining 4 hikers were discovered inside a nearby ravine. Their injuries shocked investigators. Several had massive chest fractures. Others had severe skull damage. Yet remarkably, there were almost no external wounds. It was as though immense force had crushed them without leaving the kind of injuries expected from an attack. One woman was missing her tongue. Another had missing soft tissue around the face. The mystery had only begun. The theories. Over the decades, countless explanations have emerged. Some are grounded in science. Others venture into the extraordinary. Theory 1. An avalanche. This became the official explanation decades later. Perhaps shifting snow threatened the tent. Fearing immediate burial, the hikers cut their way out and fled. Later, unable to survive the freezing temperatures, they perished. The theory explains why they abandoned their shelter, but critics point out several problems. The slope was relatively gentle. The tent remained largely intact, and investigators found little evidence of a large avalanche. Theory 2, powerful winds. Another scientific explanation involves a rare wind phenomenon. Certain mountain winds can create low-frequency vibrations. These sounds are mostly inaudible, but they may trigger extreme anxiety or panic in some people. If the hikers suddenly believed they were in immediate danger, they may have rushed out of the tent without thinking. While intriguing, this theory remains difficult to prove. Theory 3, military testing. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union conducted numerous secret military experiments. Some witnesses reported strange glowing orange lights in the sky around the same time. Could the hikers have encountered classified weapons testing? Supporters point to traces of radiation found on parts of their clothing. However, the levels were relatively low, and no conclusive evidence has linked military activity directly to the incident. Theory 4, wildlife or human attack. Some suggested they were attacked by another group or a dangerous animal, but investigators found no convincing evidence of a struggle, no defensive wounds, no signs of another person's footprints. This theory has largely been dismissed. Theory 5, the supernatural. Because of the mysterious injuries, the missing tongue, the strange lights, and the mountain's haunting reputation, legends soon emerged. Stories of unknown creatures, ancient curses, even extraterrestrial encounters. These ideas capture the imagination, but none have been supported by credible evidence. Still, the unanswered questions continue to fuel speculation around the world. Modern investigation. In recent years, scientists revisited the case using modern technology. Computer simulations suggested that a small slab avalanche, combined with the way the tent had been built into the snow, could have produced enough force to cause panic. Other researchers found that snow pressure may explain the unusual chest injuries. Even so, not everyone agrees. Many investigators believe some details still don't fit perfectly, and perhaps they never will. The enduring mystery. More than 6 decades later, the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. 9 experienced hikers entered the mountains. Only silence came back. Was it nature, a tragic chain of human decisions, or something we still don't fully understand? The mountain has never given a complete answer, and perhaps it never will. If you enjoyed exploring one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, what do you think happened on that frozen mountainside? Until next time, stay curious, because sometimes the greatest mysteries are the ones that really happened.